My friend and yours, mon ami, le prédateur, Francis Ngannou. Francis, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing great. You're in Phoenix right now, right?
Yeah, sure.
How is it?
I mean, it's great, man. Phoenix is similar like Vegas, so it's pretty good. And I
Okay.
like it.
and so when did you get there?
Well, on the 3rd,
Oh. Why have you been there for so long?
I was in Europe, so with 8 hour jet lag, so I have to figure it out.
So did you train for this fight in France?
Yes, I got the fight when I was in Cameroon. Then I just decided to make my training camp in France again.
Okay. And so no Las Vegas for this camp. The whole thing was in France.
Yes.
What was your
Yes.
reaction when you got the offer to fight Cain Velasquez in his return fight? Like, was this a fight that was on your radar?
Yes, of course. I was so excited about it. You know that just after I fought Arlovski 2 years ago, I mentioned Cain Velasquez. Then he said it was injury, stuff like that, and then I always looking forward for this fight. Then now I finally have it. Before have the Curtis fight, before have the Lewis fight, I was looking for Cain Velasquez, and now I have it. So it's a good thing for me.
I think a lot of people are curious as to which Cain Velasquez we're going to see because we haven't seen him for so long, 2.5 years. Which Cain Velasquez are you expecting to see on Sunday?
What do I expect to see? I want to see the best Cain Velasquez, and anyway, I prepare myself for the best Cain Velasquez. I don't want to be tricky about all those what some people are saying or whatever. Yes.
And as far as his wrestling is concerned, I would imagine he's going to rely on it because it has been a while since he fought, 2.5 years. How comfortable are you engaging in the wrestling side of things with him?
I'm not going. This fight is not a wrestling fight; it's a MMA fight. So I'm feeling good in all aspects. I get prepared for all that. So I trust. I believe that I gonna do this.
Have they told you what's at stake in this fight? In other words, you beat Cain Velasquez. What happens?
They haven't. They didn't tell me nothing, but I think I honestly think if I beat Cain Velasquez, then it could be the title shot.
Okay, that's what you feel, but they haven't told you that.
No, they haven't. They haven't told me.
Francis, what's the difference between you here today on this Monday before the fight and if I would have spoken to you, on the Monday before the Curtis Blades fight? Because, as you said, I think you noted on your Instagram, 2018 was a tough year for you. It ended, as far as your athletic career is concerned, on a high note. But of course, the beginning of the year, the first half of the year, the first 3 quarters of the year were tough. Do you feel like your confidence is at a different level now because you got back on track, you got the finish against Curtis Blades? Are you a different fighter mentally going into this fight than you were the last fight in China?
Definitely. I mean, as I said before the fight against Curtis Blades, I wasn't. It was so hard to me, and then I got that fight, and he helped me to regain my confidence. So I'm way more confident about this fight than that one. I feel very good. I don't want to be confident, but just enough to just be in Francis in the fight.
Is this the Francis Ngannou who was coming off like the Overeem fight, or do you think you still have some work to do to get your confidence fully back?
I think it's a different Francis Ngannou who went to Overeem fight. It's a Francis Ngannou now who has learned a lot about fighting business. The Francis Ngannou again Overeem fight was very young and with very low experience. This is a new Francis Ngannou.
Now, how are things? I'm always curious, with all the drama and stuff, how are things with you and your coach? Is everything okay now? Did you guys clear all the air? No more drama, no more misunderstandings. Everything good with you and Fernand?
We put everything on point, and then trying to stay like good. So like now things is good.
Okay. And so if things continue to be good, is there any chance you'll just move back to France and do all your camps there as opposed to, the PI and doing what you were doing in Las Vegas?
I can go to France. I can go to France sometime, but
Right.
no move back in France definitely.
I have to say félicitations to you, Francis, because I know that you realized the dream of yours to open up the first full MMA gym in your home country of Cameroon, right? You just did that recently, correct?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. How exciting. Is this like one of the most proudest things that you've ever achieved to open this?
Yes, I mean, I was very excited about that, like to achieve that, because for me, it was something that today I'm not going to use that gym, but it's still like something that I'm doing for myself, to be the one that in my entire life I've been expecting him to come and in the town, in my village, and do something like that who could help me to practice and for practicing what was my dream, to get a dream, So I try to be the same guy, maybe for those kids who is back there today and have some dream, and for those one who has given up for their dream, doesn't matter what is it, to help them gain confidence, to get hope, the faith in themselves, to believe in themselves.
And so where is it? It's in Cameroon, correct?
Yes, in Cameroon, and in the first gym is in Batie, my native village.
Wow.
But we're gonna try to extend it all over the country. That's the goal.
So you're going to open up multiple. How many do you want to open up?
How many I can, how it depends how the life gives, about the life opportunity. We're gonna open it as much as we can.
The name of the gym is Fondation Francis Ngannou, the Francis Ngannou Foundation, correct? What is that? Is that something, is that like, do you have a charity or something?
Yes, because the gym is about this gym is about like charity. It's for kids, and then the kid there cannot afford to pay a gym. It's not possible. So it's something that's going to be free for kids, And then also we're going to find out in the near future different way to help them for scholarship, for medicine, everything. So that's why I decided to make the gym under the foundation, because the foundation going to operate in different aspects,
Wow. So if I'm a kid living there, I don't have to pay to join the gym.
No, you are a worker. You are not a kid. You are not a student. You are not it's free for every kid, student, or kid who has like a professional school and everything. Doesn't matter their age. It's free for them.
When did you decide that this was something that you wanted to do? How did this come to you?
The gym by himself. It took me 3 years, and I don't know exactly when I decided, but it was a long time ago. I think it's just the fact that we didn't have something here. The fact that I needed when I was there, then I started to think about it. Like I had my eyes open about this situation, and then I just said, if ever I can, I will do something.
Is it expensive to open up a gym like that?
Yes, it's expensive, but that's not the thing. I mean, it's very exciting also.
Of course.
Today I can afford myself many things which is expensive. I'm grateful for that. So, you can also give back something which is expensive, because you almost give it for free. There are a lot of Francis Ngannou out there I mean, a lot of kids who has a dream and just need a help. And if you, since you was there and you know exactly what is it, and then you have been blessed. So I think it's okay. I like it. I mean, I have my personal satisfaction by doing that.
Right.
So,
And that is most important. By the way, I just want to ask before I let you go, your take on the state of the division right now, because as you know, Daniel Cormier is champion. Stipe Miocic is very upset that he's not giving him a title shot. The UFC wants to do Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Cormier, and it seems. How do you feel about all this?
I think Stipe has a right to be upset. I think he deserves a rematch. You know, he's been a UFC champ for 4 times. Then he just lost the belt, so he deserves a rematch. I mean, it's well deserved. Then why they doesn't give him the rematch? I don't know, but he deserves it.
How do you foresee this fight on Sunday going against Cain? How do you envision the end?
How do I vision the end? Like always, you know, knock him out. But I also perceive it as a fight that I'm gonna have fun. Like I really wait. I wait for this fight for a very long time. It'll be a pleasure to fight Cain. You know, it'll be a very honor for me, and then I just have to have fun with him.
To me, what is most interesting about this fight, Francis, is that, you know, people have talked about your cardio in the past, and Cain is like a machine out there. He's like an Energizer bunny. When he's not fighting in Mexico, he's got great cardio. He's relentless. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you, especially because it's a 5-round fight, main event fight, for you to quiet all of those doubters, for you to tell people that Stipe Miocic fight was an anomaly and that you can go the distance with someone like Cain. Do you view it the same way?
You know, I'm careless about what people said, about what people think. I mean, I think I used to think about care about what people think, and that doesn't help me at all. The thing that I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be me, do the best that I can, and be who I am. Somebody might like it, somebody might don't like it. That is his problem, you know. But I'm just trying to figure out and then work on my every aspect, and then try and find a way to be in the very good shape, you know.
Merci pour le temps, Francis. Enchanté. I'm looking forward to it.
À dimanche.
Oui, à dimanche. I can't wait. Sunday. Best of luck to you, Francis. We're looking forward to it. We're going to be watching Sunday from Phoenix. That's Cain Velasquez country, by the way, Francis. Be careful out there, okay? I know everyone's rooting for Cain in Arizona. He's a former Arizona State Sun Devil, so please be careful out there, Francis Ngannou. So there's the lineup this Sunday, February 17th, early prelims on ESPN+. Fun fight there. Jessica Penne versus Jodie Esquibel. And then how about the prelims continuing on ESPN? Jimmy Rivera versus Aljamain Sterling. And then the main card starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's Francis Ngannou versus Cain Velasquez.